In the SpongeBob episode, Artist Unknown, we get introduced to this.
How about this one? I call it Bold and Brash. More like belongs in the trash.
Arguably one of the most iconic moments of the episode, but here are some other iconic moments you might recall. Like Michelangelo's David.
How's this, Squidward?
It's beautiful.
Or the perfect circle.
How's this, Squidward?
What the? How the? A perfect circle? Do it again. Show your process.
Well, first I draw this head, then I erase some of the more detailed features, and 1, 2, 3, a circle thingy.
Give me that. Forget the circles.
Or how could we forget the time when SpongeBob was the only one to show up to Mr. Turpentine's art class?
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Howdy, Squidward! Are you taking this art class too?
SpongeBob, in art class. Wait, this is cooking. Come back.
We will not only be talking about art in this episode, but go over some references that I thought would be cool to mention. But for now, I want to talk about Bold and Brash and the many creations added to YouTube, along with my own addition that will be added that I might say, in and of myself I say.
Big R say, what's a big R did?
It's beautiful. The color is poppin'. All the little subtleties are accounted for. And the flow is squidly. Now that I've shown you my art, we can all agree that Squidward is one of the greatest artists in Bikini Bottom, if not the entire ocean. I'm going to say it. He is underrated. He is a sculptor, a painter, a poet, a teacher, a man of taste and substance. If no one else will sing Squidward's praise, I will, because he deserves the recognition he needs for being one of the greatest artists in the sea. But getting away from that and into some of the history of this episode, let's talk about the 2 storyboard scenes I was able to find, along with the original design for Bold and Brash. The first one is at the beginning of the episode, when Squidward proclaims that his art and name will be in every museum in the world. The second one depicts SpongeBob licking the marble, just some square-on-square action.
Okay.
I gotta lick the marble! I gotta wash the marble! I gotta date the marble! I gotta be the marble!
Now to unveil the original design. According to an animatic posted by Vincent Waller, the Bold and Brash painting was originally going to reappear as a decoration in Squidward's house in the episode Unreal Estate, but was removed for unknown reasons. As revealed by Adam Pallion, Bold and Brash was planned to have a different appearance when it was first drawn. In the original sketch of it, Squidward's caricature had a dolphin-like body, a wide smile, and both eyes visible. The background of the painting had bubbles and a faint skyline with a singular tower. I guess they hit the other one. And the original version eventually made its way into an episode years later called The Big Bad Bubble Bass, albeit with the painting in color this time.
Money, I got money.
That's right, you know who we're gonna talk about next. Monty P Moneybags. Who did you think I was going to say, Mr. Krabs? He doesn't even appear in this episode. No, I'm talking about the one, the only,
Hello there.
Monty Python Moneybags. That's right, the P stands for Python, as a reference to the Monty Python series. But I don't need to know this guy's middle name to know that he's a snake. I mean, he only deals with the finest works of art. He doesn't deal with the dumb, just like how he doesn't wear socks. I don't know why that's important, but you know what is important? The fact that he didn't make another cameo appearance for 18 years. Until he finally showed up for a small cameo in the episode Insecurity Guards, only for the animators to do him dirty and discolor him for a few frames, making him turquoise. Another animation mistake I can point out in the Artist Unknown episode is when his mustache is seen clipping through his mouth right here.
In with the other pieces in my collection. Why not? Because it's an art collection.
Another animation mistake I would like to point out is when Squidward is only drawn with 2 legs.
Sorry, I must have missed that one.
And although Monty has a few other cameo appearances after that, I would like to mention his last cameo appearance as of recording, so that I can show off this character pile that I thought was pretty cool from the episode Say Ah. Now I would like to take this moment to say that if you have any art or media suggestions, it could literally be anything that you would like me to cover in detail, just let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear your ideas. It might be something that I've never heard before, or I might just get a chance to engage with you. Now, back to the video. Now let's go over some cultural references in the episode, like the alternative titles, SpongeBob Pollock and SpongeBob Mapplethorpe. These are the names of two real-life artists, Jackson Pollock and Robert Mapplethorpe. One of the paintings shown in the episode is a parody of the famous American Gothic. Another painting is one that can be found in other episodes as well, The Vitruvian Man by Leonardo da Vinci. And lastly, the dump song that SpongeBob sings is exactly like the tune of William Tell Overture.
Oh well, back to the dump. To the dump, to the dump, to the dump, 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 to the dump.
Which was also heard in a Rocko's Modern Life episode, sung by Heifer. Coincidentally, both SpongeBob and Heifer were voiced by the legendary Tom Kenny. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into an episode that you might not have known that much about. I didn't know that much about Artist Unknown going into it. I just wanted to paint Bold and Brash, but upon doing some research, I found that the episode was a lot deeper than I expected, and I hope you found some knowledge in that too. And remember, the world is yours when you can paint it.
Sorry, I must have missed that one.